Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
To throw, it's back. This time it's complete. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Throwing off play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry out. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Using his legs. It's Baxter. Breaks into the clear. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39.
It's a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Number 19 on to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass. It's Beck. They got him for the sack. And unless they really hurry here, that'll be the final play of the period.
Miami 7, Texas 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the returner heads out of bounds. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, this yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal. Now it's third and goal for the offense.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
To throw, it's Beck. Pulls it in, it's Daniels. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Trying for a fourth down completion. He can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Look out, room to run here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Dropping back, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll set up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Beck. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. will likely be the last play of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it in the open. Gets into space at the 50. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Powering through.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Great timing here with the quarterback and the wide receiver. That receiver does a nice job of keeping his route vertical, and the quarterback's taught to put the ball away from the defender towards the boundary. Good adjustment by the receiver and a big play by the offense.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this.
Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
And this time it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. The 50. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He goes out of bounds right about the 43-yard line. The offense will begin right there in good shape. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on first down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's a run to the left. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Texas. Too much speed for the defense. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to find room. It's Fletcher. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's back. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas 35, Miami 7.
The Hurricanes moving quickly down the field here. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Dropping back. It's back. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Okay, then.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The pass rush closing in. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That boy be throwing speed.
You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. And the interception cost them.
And the first play of the drive now, the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. Pressure is coming. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Testing the right side here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him.
Jesus fast.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen.
It's like,
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
2nd and long now at the 17. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the run, let's go. Not the accuracy we expected to see your quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Stop short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Great catch.
Bro, what the fuck?
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
I can't do that.
Complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Drive now on the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Joseph. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Relax.
Critical 3rd down play for this
Relax,
offense right here.
dude.
To the air, it's Beck. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You make a play to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Point after, not quite through. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for a gap is Gibson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, the linebackers, but here the nose guard comes up with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Look at this shit.
For late game heroics. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent.